The visit follows the Association of Religious in Uganda's presentation at a child care convention in Sri Lanka in June, which inspired the Sri Lankan chapter to send a 6-member delegation to Uganda to study practical strategies for moving away from institutional care for abandoned children. After several days of interactive sessions at ARIO headquarters in Zambia since their arrival last Saturday, the delegation has this morning been led by Sister Frezia Maska, the National Program Director of ARIO's Catholic Care for Children in Uganda, to visit the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development.
Our counterparts want to learn how we are working together with the government to ensure that children thrive in families and not to live in child care institutions.
Here, they participated in a 3-hour session with the senior child welfare officials, chaired by Grace Adongo Choda, the ministry's undersecretary representing the permanent secretary.
We also have at the local government technical team structure what we call community-based services, where you have a community development officer as the head of department, beneath whom you will have the social workers. You have the probation and welfare officer who takes special care of matters regarding children, reporting, working with the local councils and all the other structures. Eventually, these matters get reported to the district level and they cascade upwards to us.
Shortly after the deliberations, the Principal Probation and Welfare Officer, Butanda Shafiq, urged the Sri Lankan delegation to advocate for stronger collaboration between church organizations and their home government to guarantee seamless and state-supported child care reforms.
We guided them that it's important for them, because they are doing a good job for the children, that they write to their government and say, we are a church and we are making these contributions. They sit in one room with these leaders, they discuss, they tell them what they are doing, and we strongly believe that when the government sees that they are doing value addition on the children, government will take them seriously and start working with them the way government of Uganda is working with civil society. We actually shared with them that government of Uganda promotes public-private partnership, whereby government allows the private sector, allows the NGOs, the faith-based organizations, and the civil society to provide quality services on behalf of government of Uganda. We actually also shared with them that before you do that, you have to apply to Ministry of Gender, and Ministry of Gender assesses you. Then Ministry of Gender works with the Solicitor General to see whether your intention is okay, and then Ministry of Gender enters into a memorandum of understanding with the NGO that want to provide the services to children outside the parental care.
In an exclusive interview with Uganda Catholic Television, the delegation expressed gratitude for the warm reception and praised Uganda's success in reforming child care, noting that the visit had equipped them with urgent policy reform ideas and practical steps to implement back home.
We know that CCCU had gone before us. There are like a beam for us to look into, see to, and to take guidance. And they have planted the seed of supporting children, keeping them in the family and family-like care. So this is highlighted even in today's discussion, engagement, and how the government, the church, and all the other, how they are partnering for this same mission. So it is amazing, and there are a lot to take from to our country. How we can, religious as well as government and the non-government organizations, how we can partnership for the same mission, that every child need to be in the family, and we all need to look into their whole well-being.
Your practical application of that system here is very much impressing, and the talks that we have heard and the experiences that have been shared is a source of encouragement, and we hope to implement what we have learned in our motherland.
Sister Frezia Maska encouraged the team to put into action the lessons learned from Uganda, stressing the need for every child to grow up in a loving family.
To you that you have learned what we are doing, I only urge you that when you go back home, interest all those relevant stakeholders so that they can follow suit, that they can support you, and then you also become champions in child care reform. Don't give up, it is possible.
Sri Lanka's child welfare system continues to rely heavily on institutional care, leaving thousands of abandoned children in overcrowded facilities with limited developmental support. While the National Child Protection Authority has set a policy direction to reduce institutionalization, progress remains slow due to resource gaps and weak implementation. However, Catholic Care for Children in Sri Lanka anticipates to play a pivotal role in complementing government efforts by adopting family and community-based care approaches, learning from Uganda's proven success in transitioning thousands of children into safe family settings.